Hello YouTube, how's it going? Nintendominator here. Welcome back to another episode of Nintendominator Plays. I'm very excited for this one. In this episode we are going to be jumping into probably my favorite GameCube game of all time, Mario Golf Toadstool Tour for the Nintendo GameCube. Now, I bet a lot of you are wondering, haven't I already done some videos for Mario Golf Toadstool Tour? Well, let me show you a little something. I've officially lost everything that we worked on. I lost all the unlockable characters, I lost all the trophies that we accomplished. Everything is gone. Isn't technology just great? So, you know what that means, don't you? That's right. Because I'm too lazy to go through and do everything that we did already and just continue on, I'm just going to go through and redo it all over again. And plus this gives me a little bit of a chance to redo some of my older videos, because I know my last Mario Golf videos, I went back and rewatched them a couple days ago and they were absolute trash. They were garbage. My commentary was terrible. The quality was terrible. That's why back when I had my old CRT TV and it looked terrible. I don't know any other word to describe it other than terrible. It looked like puke. So we're going to go through, we're going to replay through the Lakitu tournament in this one. We're going to start with Mario, everybody's favorite plumber, the all-around character. And we're just going to start with the Lakitu tournament again. Oh, I'm so excited to play this again. So I'm going to go back through, and now I got to explain all the controls, probably even better this time than I did the last time. So, in the center of the screen we got Mario, clearly. We'll just start from the top left, I guess. At the top left it shows hole 1, par 4. Par 4 means I have 4 tries to remain at even par of getting the ball in the hole. We got 0 mile/hour winds right now on the top right. That means there's no wind that's going to be affecting the trajectory of our ball, which once we get to the harder tournaments, that's definitely going to become a factor and definitely screw up a lot of my shots. At the bottom of the wind we have the +0, which means I'm at even par with 0 shots taken. Right here, moving at the bottom right, I have my ball cursor, where as you can see that's going to be where I'm going to be hitting the ball, and it's changing the trajectory of my shot. That's going to allow me to hit around trees or hit around other hazards that are going to come into my way as I'm golfing. And I'm sure that's going to happen a lot. Even though I am pretty good at this game, hopefully that's not too big of an issue. At the bottom we got my meter. If I click R and L, I can change how far I'm going to hit the shot. Depending on where the meter is, that's where the shot's going to go. When I'm closer to the pin, I'm going to want, of course, a lot shorter. But considering this is my first shot, I want it all the way up. If I click B, I got my power shots. To keep my power shot, this is one of the things I really like about this game that I think is really cool and unique. You actually have 6 power shots that you have at your disposal. If you mess up the shot and you miss the perfect spot, I guess you can only miss it by a little bit. But if you screw it up, then you lose that power shot. Your power shot goes down by 1 and goes to 5 rather than 6, and so on. But if you happen to be an absolute god at this game, then you can actually hit perfect shots the whole entire game and keep all your power shots, which is very nice for people who invest a lot of time in this game and are really good. It helps you get some insane scores at the end of 18 holes. And I can also switch my clubs by clicking up and down on the control stick. Depending on how far I want to hit it, that is the club I want to use. Of course, I'm going to want to use just a number 1 wood or a driver to hit this ball as far as I can. That's basically it. That's Mario Golf. Very simple game, and that's why I love it so much. So let's get going. So Mario gave me the thumbs up. That means I just hit a perfect shot right down the center of the course, or the hole, should I say. Okay, we're gonna get an eagle on this hole. Here it comes. What did I tell you? That's a great way to start. Oh, but I used to play this game all the time. I don't know why I love this game so much. A lot of people think I'm weird. I like a lot of weird games, don't I? When I say one of my favorite Mario games, it's Mario Golf, and one of my favorite Sonic games is Sonic R, which I'm also currently Let's Playing, if you want to go check that out. But I used to play this game all the time as a kid. I think it was a mixture of me being as a kid, around the age of 5 years old, was when I got my first set of golf clubs for my birthday from my mom and dad. And as a kid, I used to always be very just intrigued by the game of golf. I don't know why. I just always really liked it. Just always interested me. And you mix that intrigue of golf with my favorite franchise, which is Mario, and you got a recipe for absolute perfection. I'm shooting for perfect. I'm hoping I can get all birdies. Anything less is very bad for me because I usually get 18 under par when I play on Rocket 2 Valley. Playing this on an HD TV, there's a little bit of delay, so I got to get used to that too. It's a little bit of delay when I click A. That's going to go right in there for 3 under. This game actually looks very boring to play just by watching it, but it gets so much better once you actually start playing it yourself and getting into the later tournaments. Right now it's very basic. This is just the beginning course. But a lot of turn-off for people for this game is it's not very Mario. I mean, you could stick Tiger Woods or stick basically any other golfing legend on this game and it wouldn't be any different than any of them. But once you get to the later chunk of the game, that's when it starts getting very Mario-fied and very interesting with his chain chomps and such. I've actually wanted to play this game on another channel, but they haven't since talked about doing it. I guess this is as good of a time as any other. I can't speak. To say that I've actually been collaborating with another channel on YouTube, and they go by the Dogs of Glory, and they just started out not too long ago. They're actually my friends, and they started out their YouTube channel, and they kind of do the same format that I do. They go through, they play video games, they commentate over them, and just have a good time. So recently they've got me in on the action as well, and I've been going over their house and doing videos with them. I've recommended this game to them so many times, but we've yet to actually play it. So hopefully me doing this well isn't going to scare them off. That's another freaking eagle. Look at that. So this is probably why they don't want to play it, because they know if we played it, I don't know if it'd be very competitive. But I've been collaborating with them a lot. I'm actually going to put their a link to the channel in my in the description of this video below, so you can check out their channel. And if you want to go see me collaborate with another channel, they just released 2 videos, one on Super Mario Odyssey and one on Mario Party 6, where I'm in them. And they also just released another Mario Odyssey video with just them, and I'm sure they got more coming. We recorded a lot last week, so we got more of those coming at some point. Poor Iron Colley's got to go through and do them all himself, because nobody else knows how to edit but him. Alright. In the rain, you got to hit a lot harder. Otherwise, the ball won't roll. It screws up the ball physics for some reason. So I feel bad for any other person that's facing us in this tournament right now. They're getting absolutely crushed. I think in second place I saw it was Luigi with a 1 over par. We're currently sitting at 9 under. I think Luigi should just pick up a different hobby or a different sport at this point. Because no one is going to be able to touch us. Yep, Luigi's at 1 over. That was my first messed up shot. Crap. My goal now is to not lose any others. Alright. Alright, can I chip this in? That's looking good. Oh man, if I'd hit it just a little bit harder, that would have went in. I undershot it just by a little bit. I really don't know what to talk about to make this any more exciting. It's golf. So I guess it's pretty appropriate to be silent, because you're supposed to be silent on the golf course. Let's see how this one turns out. Not too bad. I can't mess up my birdie streak though. So I gotta make this. My pride is on the line. I talked a big game going into this, so I can't mess up now. Yeah, so far all birdies and eagles. I am the best Mario Golf player. There ain't anyone that can touch me. Except maybe that one YouTube channel, what's his name? Metal Yoshi Pro Gamer, that's his name. He does a lot of Mario Golf stuff. I'm actually subscribed to him. And the stuff he can do is absolutely crazy. He'd probably be the only one that I know of that could give me a run for my money. But any other person, good luck. I'm the equivalent of early to mid 2000s Tiger Woods before he went down. Into infamy, I guess, with what he did. Trying to think of the best way to say that. Okay. I'd actually like to make a video too, just going through and showing off all my best shots that I have on my other file. Because I have a lot of different eagles and hole-in-ones that I've gotten throughout my life playing this game. I've actually invested way more hours into this game than I'd probably like to admit. It's probably pretty embarrassing. If I could estimate, I'd probably say close to maybe around 200 hours I've invested into this game. And I'd actually really like another Mario Golf game for the Switch. I think that'd be really neat. They already got a Mario tennis game coming out in a little bit. So I don't know, maybe Camelot would be interested in making another one, perhaps, maybe? Just a suggestion. Alright. We're gonna bury this. Almost. I'm getting very close. See, I'm just enjoying my time right now, just relaxing and playing through this tournament, because eventually, later on in the game, I'm not going to like this game so much. Eventually, I'm going to have to do To unlock all the characters, I won't spoil who's in this game, although I'm sure a quick Google search will tell you who's in this game, but in case nobody wants any spoilers for a close to 14-year-old game, I will not tell you. Oh, that's looking good! Oh, man. I'm sorry, I get very excited suddenly when I play this game. A lot of people would probably think I'm crazy. It's impossible to get this excited over golf, but yet I do. Especially when I'm doing this well. But yeah, later I got the ring shot challenge I got to do, which is always quote unquote fun. I just love the ring shot challenges. And then, of course, even later comes the infamous, the one, the only birdie challenge, which makes me question life decisions, man. I hate the birdie challenge more than anything in any other video game. It is pure torture, and I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy. That's looking good. That's looking good. Hole in one! Yes! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is a legendary round of golf. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I don't have any other words to say than oh my gosh. I was just getting ready to say before that too, if I can just get one hole-in-one during this Let's Play, that will be an achievement. And sure enough, I get it on my very, very, very first video. You know what's going to be hard now is a lot of people are going to be watching this video. They're going to get excited by what I can do in this game. And they're going to come back the next video and I'm going to have a really high bar to set. I'm going to have to come back into it next time and do even better. I just almost sunk that too. This is a legendary round of golf. This is going down in history of one of the best rounds I think I've ever played with a non-star character. Okay, can I sink this? If I can sink this, I'm legendary. I'm a god. Nope, I screwed it all up. I got too excited. You know how you get kind of excited and you tense up a little bit? That's kind of what I did. My thumb kind of tensed up and I clicked it way before I was supposed to. I can't miss this. My birdie streak's on the line. Yes. 21 under par. Mario gives us a thumbs up for a great job. Look at that scorecard. Have you ever seen anything so beautiful in all your life? If you say you have, you're lying. Oh great, so now we can just go destroy this next course too. Why not? We're going to get more than just an award for this. We're going up in the Hall of Fame. We're going up in the Pro Golf Hall of Fame for that one. That's a really big trophy, by the way. That's almost just as big as Mario. I guess real quick I'll also do a couple side games too, because we're at 19 minutes right now. So we could do the putting practices. Now these side games I'm doing for a very, very specific reason you'll see later. We get something for doing so. Did I seriously just miss that putt? So let me get this straight. I can make a hole-in-one and play birdie golf that whole entire last round, but I can't sink a little 8-foot putt. I'm an absolute fraud. This is very simple. The first challenges are going to be very easy. They got the circles almost as big as Mario's head. So there ain't any way you're going to be able to miss that target. Unless you're just really that bad. Alright, 7 out of 7. Let's keep the perfect streak going. Let's see how long I can be perfect for. This will go into the next video too. I talk about making blooper reels or death reels like in my Mario Galaxy Let's Plays. But now I need a godlike compilation or something where I just absolutely destroy everything in my path. Like my best moments. Putting practice clear. So, alright, we're going to end it there. That's going to be a very hard video to follow up in the next one. I don't know if I can top this one. So, yeah. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you guys had a great time. Hope you guys join me for my next part. So this is Nintendominator signing off. Hope you guys have a great day and have a good one. Happy gaming.